Hi everybody, it is December 10th, 2009. It's been a minute. Actually, I've recorded a few, I just haven't uploaded them yet. I will today when I get home. Of course, I'm in front of my job waiting on coworkers. They're always late. It doesn't bother me. I get to spend some me time. I went to McDonald's this morning, and while she answered the intercom, it sounded like she had her kids at work with her. Crazy. It's cool. P90X is going well. I have not been doing it every day. I've been doing it sporadically, and it's helping. When I work up to being able to do it every day, I will. Man, this distractive shit. I've gotten into jeans I haven't worn in years. I'm not even going to call them my skinny jeans. I'm calling them my regular ass weight jeans. But that means I don't have to buy new ones. Jeez. Barack Obama accepted his Nobel Peace Prize today. And I got to watch some of the speech. It was pretty good. But all of his speeches are good. It makes you wonder sometimes. It's all pre-done. It's all, you know, it's all a setup. The more and more I get into politics, the more I don't like it. It's like going to a prude's house where nothing is ever really what it seems. It just looks good because you want it to look good, or they think you want it to look good, or certain traditions and things are set up to keep face when everything else is pretty much awry. Like, I get tired of seeing the news now, like in this moment of healthcare, economy, you know, bombings overseas, Tiger Woods. Why is that even in the top 5? Why? He cheated. Let his wife deal with that shit. Let him and the wives and the mistresses all get together and deal with that shit. Me personally, I think when you're, and I think I've said this before, between certain ages, you need to go out and soil your royal oats. Even though some people don't agree with me, women can't do that, blah, 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 whatever. It's still experiences. I've met women that have done so much so early that they come into puberty late. They come into puberty late. They don't know what to do. Dick is brand new. You know what I'm saying? So they really don't have the experiences. Then I've met the women that have done everything and are more settled when they get older. Not necessarily cougars. And that's another thing. Cougar, come on now. Older women wanting to screw younger dudes, and the dudes that like it and want to be taken care of by older women. That sounds like some old sick-ass incest shit. Well, I didn't get enough attention from my mama, so I'm going to get it from you. And a bonus, I get to fuck you too. Upon thinking about all this for the past week or so, I've come to think of my body as a spaceship. Like your own spaceship. The way it looks, how much weight you carry, the way you take care of it, the kind of fuel you put in it, things that come out of it, how you view the world. Because every day is an adventure, whether you want to believe it or not. Every day that you do is history, your own history. And a lot of movies I've been watching lately have, you know, had death like nothing. Like last night, I finally got to watch Blood, the Last Vampire. And pretty much to me, it's like the female version of Blade. But I don't understand what the purpose of the other girl was in it. But to run and act scared and be a decoy, I don't get it. Maybe that was just the first part and they didn't make a part 2 or whatever have you. But yeah, it's like a spaceship. And you go through certain things that only you can experience. You add to your captain's log, your memory, write it down, keep it in a journal, you know, learn from your mistakes, learn from history, learn not to make the same mistakes twice, different things like that until you expire or you go home. Thought about that. Yeah, I'm kind of weird or whatever, people, not normal, whatever. It's normal to me. So, you know, in doing this, I was thinking about how other people passed, like my play niece's grandmother passed, and it always happens within a year to me with older people. Her husband died earlier, 2009, and she's never had a job. She's always been taking the housewife, so her job was to cook, clean, take care of the, you know, kids. She, from what my play niece said, she never made the same breakfast, lunch, or dinner twice, you know what I'm saying, in a week. So when he passed, she didn't have to take care of my play niece's daughter because they moved or whatever happened. And I say within 6 months, because we're in the same year, she just died. They took her to the hospital. She was feeling sick. They found lung cancer and all this other stuff, and they were saying, well, we can treat it, but she's going to have a nurse come live with her. And, you know, she's supposed to be asleep. She wakes up, ain't nobody coming to stay with me. And the next 2 days, she was gone. I just think she got tired of taking care of her spaceship, and it was time to go. Because all it is just a shell anyway. If you've ever watched them do an autopsy, they have those on YouTube too. Basically, it's all just meat. Like, they just take you apart. And when I first saw it, it disturbed me. Like, I don't want anybody cutting on me, but this is not me. This is just a shell, a craft for me to walk around in. Looks good, runs well, you know, no real health issues, but it's not me. It's not the person that's looking out, you know, from this. It's just a shell. But, yeah, watching this shit first, it fucking disturbed the hell out of me. But, yeah, I'll leave you to your thoughts if you have any other questions. My coworker's here. And, talk to you later, fuckers.